When I talk about a coat that you can truly just live in for the entire season, it is so chic. And I know many of you, if you've been shopping in the malls this holiday season, if you're on social media, you're seeing the classic quilted coat. And long is where it's at. Yes, there's a moment for cropped and for short, but all of the fashionistas are wearing long. All of the fashion houses are doing long, and they're all doing quilted right now. But how Sporto does it is gives us their entire ecosystem in their fabrication. They give us comfort, they give us style, and honestly, this jacket could be worn with that fur, just beautiful with the hood, but if you want to pop it off and have just your gorgeous popped stand collar, you can do that as well. You get the yummiest lining on the inside. It feels like the softest bunny fur imaginable. And let me tell you, these studios are like a meat locker, and I could not be warmer in this coat without all of the bulk. So we're calling this the Daisy. It is quilted, it is water resistant. You're gonna hear me say that over and over again. And the price is unbelievable. So if you're shopping in the stores, you know, you're gonna spend well over $100, $200, $300 for these quilted puffer coats. Today, here at HSN, because of our exclusive relationship with Sporto, $69.99. All you have to do is choose your color. Extra small, 2-3X is your size, and very much so true to size. I'm wearing that extra small in the beautiful black. I love how the black almost reads on borderline of navy, so it really is a perfect neutral to go back with all of your denim. Let it be that go-to coat for you. So, let's go through all the colors, but before we do that, I want to welcome in Ashley Yore. You've been with the company for what, 6 years now, Ashley?
Yeah.
You're a busy mama just like me.
I am.
Ashley was also a former journalist as well. We have so many commonalities in life, and I'm just so
funny.
I feel like I get to hang out with my girlfriend for the next hour. So come shop with your girlfriends. We've got all of the best deals for you. And I'm actually really loving this beautiful mauve on you.
I do too.
The colors are so well done. So if you're wanting to add a color, I love this because
it's a great opportunity.
Sometimes we stay away from colors because we're worried about, like, you know, you get black because you're worried about dirt and whatnot. You can machine wash this.
You can.
So that right there, Ashley, is our mauve, right? Dusty mauve.
Dusty mauve.
This is a really pretty green.
This is celery.
Celery. It's, ooh, and only 470. This is my most limited. I know it's been so popular since we launched with you. So if you're loving our celery, grab it. It really has more of that like the green you see in camo. It's not hunter green. It's more olivey. It's beautiful. I really think this is fresh in this blue. Are we calling this light blue? And then we have for you the black, of course, that I was wearing as well, or that I am wearing. And then this one in the back is almost like a custard color, and we're calling that our natural. Just beautiful. Ashley, you've been with Sporto for so long. I mean, they've been here for well over, I mean, in general, 150 years.
Right, and we created the original duck boot. So if you've heard the name Sporto, that's probably what you're familiar with. So this is what we do.
Yeah.
We know how to create the gear that is going to keep you warm and keep you dry in that winter weather. So we're taking all of that technology, we're putting that into this coat. So making sure, again, that you are staying warm, that you are staying dry. You've got that great ecosystem technology, but you've also got all of the fashion elements, and that's what I love as well. So you've got the function, you are going to stay warm, you are going to stay dry, but you've also got really all of those fashion details that make this coat so special.
Do you just see how beautifully it lays on all of our bodies? And look at on Kirsten. So she's wearing it her true to size in the large. You're looking at a 39-inch length. Kirsten, how tall are you? 5'9". So it's hitting her there right at the knee. And Rosie, you're wearing that light blue in the small. That's your true to size. You're 5'9" as well. I was gonna say, you look like you're about the same height. I'm 5 feet tall. So, you know, usually you're hoping that, you know, jackets out there, they have petites, they have talls. This really hits so beautifully on all different body shapes and sizes. Sporto really reads true to size.
Exactly.
And this is not bulky. And what you notice too, and I've noticed the second I put it on, is it doesn't swallow me up. A lot of times those boxy quilted jackets out there, even though they look cute on the rack, you put it on your body and it just feels like a bag on your body.
Right.
What is it about the seaming, the side zippers?
It's a little bit of an optical illusion here, right?
Beautiful.
So it's making sure that you've got that beautiful silhouette, and that's attributed to the stitching and the quilting here, right? So actually, I'm gonna turn it around here so that you can see this.
Yeah.
Look at the way that the seams lay. look at the way that the quilting is done. So it's not just a one size fits all quilt, right?
Like
so
that
you've
boxy,
got the different stitching here, and it's really making sure that you have that beautiful silhouette along your body. So what I love about it is you can really size up if you think that you are gonna wear like bulky sweaters, or if you're using this as a layering piece, and you're still not gonna feel like you're wearing that big puffer coat. You're gonna feel like, okay, I'm still getting that great slim figure. That detailing is also on the hood. Look at that.
Every
and when
little
you get
inch.
to the inside, look at this yumminess that is on the inside. It's on the inside of the hood. It's on the inside of the coat. It is so incredible.
It feels like my baby's blanket. I know you've got a 16-month-old. We both have babies born in the summer months, and like their clothes, their blankets are always the softest. The second I put this on, and I was like, oh my gosh, this reminds me of her really soft, yummy blanket that I wish they made in an oversized, throw.
Absolutely.
So you get all of that yumminess on the inside. It hugs your body. It's water resistant. That's another thing that I really love, because think about it. In the fall months, in the winter months, you're running out. It's the rainy season. It's flurrying. You want to be able to live in this, look chic and put together. And it's such a wonderful weight that it keeps you in and locks in the heat. But I'm not overheating in the car, right? And having like immediately, as soon as I get into the office, ripping it off. Like, it is just amazing. And I'm not worrying about any water ruining my jacket.
Exactly. Take a look at this. I want to show you, because this could be what's waiting for you outside, right? Do you see all those beads? The water just kind of like beads up.
What you pay extra for when you get your car washed. Look,
wipe it away. That's it. It's so easy, and this is machine washable as well. So if you do get anything on this, you don't have to worry about it. We've treated this for you. This is water resistant. You can see, just beads up, wipes away. It makes it so incredibly easy, but also like a great opportunity to maybe try getting a lighter color, because you don't have to worry about it as much. You don't have to baby this coat.
And I can wash this. Like, I don't have to I don't have to go spend 30, who knows how much to get it dry cleaned at the end of the season. I also want to talk about the 2-in-1 aspect of this jacket. So yes, you get your winter furry beautiful hood, but what's fabulous about it is I'm wearing this in the fall. I'm wearing this in the really cool spring months as well, because there are states that are really cold.
Absolutely.
And I can pop off with just this zipper right here that's hidden underneath. I can easily take off the hood, and now I've got this beautiful like popped collar. I know you call it a stand collar, and this becomes now a multi-season jacket that you didn't spend $200 on, $300, maybe even $150 if you're getting these year-end savings on a no-name brand somewhere else.
Right.
You're getting Sporto with all the technology, and you're spending under $70 for a jacket that's gonna last you season after season after season. And it's a 2-in-1.
Absolutely. And what I love about this look is, like, maybe you are someone who you're wearing this jacket all day long, and then you're like, okay, well, now I'm going out in the evening. Maybe I don't need the hood anymore. It comes off really easily.
It's so sleek too.
It is.
Like, you could dress this up.
You can wear this with any type of outfit, right? So you can see here, we styled this. We're out on our walks. We're getting into nature, which I love the celery for that as well, right? Like, it's such a nature color, so that feels really cool. But you can wear this out. This is me.
You can accessorize.
Wearing my coat around.
I love seeing like, again, we're pairing this in real life, running out the door with your scarves and your hats, but it's just as effortless and fashionable on its own.
Exactly.
And
you're pulled together, and you don't have to think about it. That's what I love, because as you know, when you got little ones running around, or we all have things happening in our daily lives, right, that we need to focus on. You don't have an extra like 10 minutes or even 5 minutes to really like think about things before you're getting out the door. At least for me, I am planning like down to the minute of like, okay, well, I can sleep for this long and I can get this many things done, and this is my time frame, right? So just leave this right by your door, grab it on the way out. You know that you're gonna be pulled together. You're gonna have that effortless, pulled together, elevated look no matter where you are going. And when you do it again with the boot,
Diana is having a moment right now. Man, that natural, it's beautiful. It's almost like a custard, like a flax. I say if you, and I love to get creams, those winter creams and whites and whatnot into my wardrobe, but a lot of times I don't want to get them because I'm worried about babying it or it getting dirty. And if this is going to be my go-to jacket, you're getting the water resistance all throughout the fabrication, and then you can machine wash it. So if you're loving that natural, if you're wanting to add in a color, I say that celery is really luxe.
It
like
is.
with blacks and denim and chocolates that you're wearing in your wardrobe and navies. Celery has been limited for a reason and very popular since we launched it, Ashley, with you. But my goodness, I only have now about 400 and how many? 400, that's it. Okay, 400 and counting on my celery. Remember, extra small to 3X, shop your true to size, lock in the today's special price that actually will go right back up to full price at midnight. I don't want you to miss out. By the way, I knew it, my girls are loving the cream, that natural colorway. Grab it, that's my next to go, and getting more limited as we go throughout the day, because we know that we're taken care of with the fabrication that is water resistant and the fact that we can machine wash this. Remember, you're getting a 2-in-1 jacket right here. This is so on trend. Ashley, truly, I was in the streets of New York and you see either faux fur jackets, you see a lot of Sherpa, and then you see a lot of puffers.
Absolutely.
But this puffer in particular, how Sporto does it so well, the quilted on it, the princess seams, look at how you don't even know that you have pockets. Like the side seam
cool?
Pockets, no bulk, but all the function. You guys thought of everything, and
really?
It's so beautiful.
And I feel like you see other brands that are doing, if they're doing something in this style, it's gonna be like those very, very high-end brands that are really, really expensive,
like
right?
in the
because
thousands.
It's all the detailing that we're looking at here. Right. So from the inside that you were looking at right there, the multiple layers, but it's all about the quilting and the seaming, and it just looks so much more expensive than a coat for less than $70.
And think about it, maybe you're sitting at home right now, right? You've done all of your holiday shopping, second night of Hanukkah, you're thinking, okay, I got everything for everybody else on the list, but I really could use, you know, a go-to coat. I've had mine for way too long. It's looked really dingy, or I know right now I'm having to go to the dry cleaners to kind of rehab it. This is your opportunity to get a coat that's not only beautiful and functional, but you're getting high quality. Sporto is a family-owned business. They've been doing this for over a century and a half. They're the original duck boot, if you remember it. So they know function and what you need in the rain, in the sleet, and in the fall and in the winter. This is going to be your, I wouldn't say year-round, because I'm not wearing it in the summer, but in those cool spring months, then into fall, right, without the hood, and then you toss that hood back on, and you've got it for winter. Look at this yumminess on the inside. Look at how soft and cozy, like your baby's blanket is all over you, like just beautiful. You're getting the quilting that locks in the heat, but doesn't make you feel overheated, and it's not bulky. You get the princess seams that hug you at your waist and actually show off your beautiful female figure instead of being boxy. And then you're getting what we're seeing everywhere on social media, in the high-end department stores, and that's the long, right? The long coats are everywhere. They're chic, they're beautiful. You're getting 39 inches in length, so make sure you're shopping your true to size, extra small to 3X. Ashley, again, like you're just seeing how beautifully this is styled, from running out the door to errands to actually like put together going out to date night.
It's the versatility of this coat, right? Like you really can wear this for everything, and it's on trend right now, but it's not trendy to the point where it's gonna go out of style.
Exactly.
So this is one that you are gonna be able to wear for multiple years, and because it's Sporto, you know that it's going to hold up really, really well, and you know that you are gonna be protected. You don't have to spray this with anything. You don't have to baby it at all. All of our ecosystem technology that Sporto is known for is put into this coat, making sure that you stay warm, making sure that you stay dry. You've got multiple layers. Those pockets that we talked about, you could see those zip right in if you want those to disappear. Earlier, someone said, I didn't even know there were pockets. Yeah, because they zip right in, they almost disappear along the body. You've got that great hood that if you want to unzip that, if you want to remove that, you can. You get almost a completely different look. But when you are wearing it, you also have these really great snaps, and you have a toggle that are up there, and that's gonna help you on those days that are just absolutely frigid, when you know, okay, all I want to show are like my eyeballs. Right. That is exactly what you do. You've got this toggle here, you've got these snaps here.
Oh, because when your neck is cold, it's like forget about it.
Right. And this zips up all the way past, right?
You thought they really thought of everything.
It has everything built in. You are gonna be comfortable, you are going to be warm, and you are going to be dry. that is what we are known for. And when it comes to staying dry, like, you can't risk that, right? Like, if you go out running your errands, if you go out about your day and you get wet, it's just over.
You're freezing.
It's
like,
done.
you're cold, you're uncomfortable.
Right.
Like, I say as an adult, I grew up in Connecticut. I grew up with the blizzards, and I think, you know, now as an adult with kids and a full-time job and having to get out there, and I know so many of you are dealing with that right now, you just want to make your life easier, right, in the winter, something that you know is going to work for you and can truly be your go-to coat. But then if you can get style at the same time, if you get fashion, if you can get like a 2-in-1 look, I can remove the hood and have a completely different coat, that's just the cherry on top. So we get both of that. We get the beautiful princess seams, so you're getting the most beautiful frame on your body with that jacket. You're not getting a boxy look, and you're getting something that's gonna last you. I was just thinking as you're talking, Ashley, how much would it cost me to take my old school, you know, quilted jacket that's been sitting in the closet for so many years just to the dry cleaner to get cleaned?
It's
I mean,
very
a shirt will
expensive.
cost you like 25, 30 bucks. So how much is a jacket gonna cost
Right.
you? You could get this home on FlexPay today for $23 and change. That is less than it would cost you to get your everyday old school jacket that you have sitting in that closet that you've been using the past month, dry cleaned.
Right.
Okay, and you're not getting, it's probably not water
Such a
resistant,
good point.
right? It's probably not water resistant. It's probably not a 2-in-1. It's probably boxy, and it's probably dingy. This is a gift to yourself. Get it home for $23 and change. If you love that natural, because you can wash it, machine wash, tumble dry, because it's water resistant, get that beautiful custard natural, because you won't have to baby it or worry about, you know, having to fork out a lot of cash just to get it dry cleaned. I just think, you know, Diana looks like $1 million. She should be walking a runway. This would be like $300,
if not
or
more. Right.
In a high-end department store.
And look at the length on that as well. I love the length. I know we've talked about having it be long. It's not too long, right? So you're not tripping over this, but it's covering all of the important areas. If your backside is not covered, you are gonna be cold. That's just a fact. I have been in some of the coldest places, and you gotta keep this covered. It's just the way it's gotta be. And think about like sitting down, like, you know, if you're in a park, if you're like, even just, you know, going to church or wherever you're going, like you want to make sure that you are keeping all of your important parts covered, and this coat is definitely going to keep you warm and keep you dry. I want to show you the inside again.
Do, because it's the attention to detail that this screams like so luxurious. I still cannot get over the price. It being even under $100, and then we're getting it under, this is why a Today Special is such a big deal for only, you know, a limited time. Look at that. Look at how yummy that is.
Multiple layers. It's so incredibly soft. And it's not just like one little patch that's this inside material. It goes all the way down, all throughout the inside. So incredibly comfortable. And again, this is what Sporto is known for. We created the original duck boot. We know how to protect you from the elements, from the winter weather. We know what type of gear you need. So we're thinking about all of those things. And I love how easy this zipper is to do as well. You've seen other places maybe that zippers get stuck. It's got that great monochromatic look as well. Just
it's
all
tone
the
on
little
tone
details,
too.
like
so
you said.
It's so sleek. You get tone on tone in the zipper, even the quilting, just the diamond aspect of it, and then you get the smaller ones here and along the hips and the legs for the elongation. It's so flattering on the female body. Look at all this attention to detail. So it gives you a waist if you don't have one. It accentuates everything you want to accentuate. It really is so beautiful. And today, if you're shopping with us and you don't have the HSN credit card, I want to encourage you to get it. We can get this today's special price to $49.99, under $50 for this go-to coat that will last you years and years and years. We'll give you $20 towards your purchase. So just get it in your cart and check out. Pick your favorite color. If that's celery, if you've been eyeing it and thinking about it, hurry, because that one is going to be my first to go. Natural is next. And there's Simi dropping on that celery. Look how chic it looks and elegant. It's just like an elevated neutral. I feel like a green really is a neutral these days.
And multiple people have said to me, like, you know, I'm not normally a green person, but I'm really gravitating towards the celery. It is.
It really is. And I love even the pop off of the gray that you're seeing in the fur, and then you also get the fur along the hood that's tan. So it just really elegant and luxe in that celery. Natural will be my next to go on Diana. Let's go over sizing one more time with the girls. You want to go pop on over since we're all wearing different colorways and we're all different heights and body shapes, and I really want you to see just how flattering it is on all of us. So my Diana here in the natural, I'm wearing black. So these are really truly your neutrals, right? Size small on are you an extra small or small? Extra small. You're an extra small. So she's wearing extra small and I'm wearing extra small. 5 feet tall, and Diana, my tall drink of water, how tall are you? 5'9". That 39-inch length, I feel like on both of us really looks beautiful and flattering, and we're both getting what's in style right now, and honestly is timeless in that beautiful longer length. Now let's pop on over to my girls rocking the colors. So Rosie has this gorgeous light blue, 5'9" as well in the small, and it just fits the body so beautifully. Then my celery on Kirsten, and you're doing large, right? I'm doing large, and just beautiful. And then your true to size usually is? Usually medium. A medium. So that's our beautiful dusty mauve. I really like that. There's a really pretty understated elegance to that mauve. So if you're a pink gal, if you like to add a little pop, I feel like mauve really is so flattering on all your skin tones because we're blushing in the winter, like when your cheeks get cold. It reminds me of that. And I like to say, like, I mean, maybe just be your own sunshine in the winter weather a little bit, you know? Like, if there's a color that makes you happy, like, that's what you should go for. I think that, you know, I do love, you know, the black that has those navy undertones, but if you're someone who's thinking like, okay, well, maybe I could do a color, this is a great opportunity because it's water resistant. Right. You can throw this in the washing machine. You don't have to worry about it. That's what I love. It's like, it's easy. I mean, you've got little kids. I mean, tell me, we're like, all busy in some way. Every mealtime for me, I'm covered in something. Oh, so same. And so that's just to know that we can just throw this in the wash with the rest of my other clothes that I'm washing that day and I don't have to worry about it is so reassuring. To know that I am getting a piece that I could, from dressing up to dressing down to running to an event, I can pop this on, I feel put together, but it's just right too if I just need to go run errands. So we all have that go-to shoe in our closet and boot, we have that go-to coat. This is gonna be the one for you. So for less than the price that you would dry clean that classic quilted coat that you have right now in your closet that you've been using already this winter, $23 and change, gets you a brand new water resistant machine washable 2-in-1, because you can take off your little winter hood and have that pop collar. You have a staple from Sporto. They've been doing it for 150 years. They gave us the original duck boot, and they continue to innovate and give us chic, water-resistant, beautiful coats that we can truly live in and that keep you warm. Because the down comforter, the down quilts of yesterday, so bulky and boxy. This is so chic to the body, and it really holds in all the warmth. It's normally freezing in here. I feel very warm and cozy. A little toasty, huh? Oh, I feel almost a little toasty because, of course, we're indoors right now. But it really, I promise you when I say this is going to be your go-to jacket for the winter, the fall, and I dare say, you know, into those spring months if you're living in a colder state, too. Absolutely. And this is also great if you're going to visit people. And it's kind of like you can just fold it up, it's gonna pop right back out to its normal size. So, and if you're someone who maybe you're not wearing a coat all the time where you need 11 different coats, this is gonna be a good staple because you can get so many different styles out of this as well. You know, actually, I was just thinking of that because I was in the dressing room getting dressed and I said to my producer, I really love our Today Special. Like, it lays on my body so beautifully, and I'm petite, so I feel a lot of times coats can be boxy. You know, but I'm in Florida most of the year, so I don't really potentially need this type of coat. But then I thought, we do go on trips, we do go out of town, but I don't want to spend $200–300 on a coat like this, because that's what you would be spending if you were in the department stores or even online for this type of technology and everything you're getting. So honestly, if you do only travel to, you know, colder areas every once in a while, this is the best bang for your buck. Absolutely. Because now you have one and you're ready to go visit people and do your trips, but you're not having to shell out hundreds of dollars, you know, when you actually do need to go somewhere cold. So I love that idea that you're talking about traveling with it. It folds up beautifully if you're, you know, putting it in a carry-on. And we're just at the start of winter. I have to remind you. That's true. So if you are going anywhere like over the next few months, not even just weeks, right? Like this is going to be what you need. Well, into April, May. Oh yeah. I was saying I have a trip in
We're going up to New Jersey in January.
Oh yes, girl.
That's gonna be very cold. I know exactly what I'm packing. We're going to the Midwest over New Year's. Yeah, again, this is exactly what you're wearing right now. We're not selling, you know, bikinis in December. This is the coat that you are wearing right now because you've got multiple layers of protection. So important. You've really got all this beautiful quilting. I love the way this lays on your body, and it is gonna give you that shape. So it's not gonna feel like you're wearing this like big, bulky coat. It's the perfect length here. You can see the pockets that we're talking about. So these are zippered. So you can see, look, it's gone.
Like no bulk whatsoever. I keep saying it, I know I keep saying it. It's chic. It's just so chic. I had to put the hood on.
And you look cute with the hood. I love that.
I wanted you to just see like how pretty this hood is. Again, this is gonna zip. I can't zip it right now because I don't want to block my microphone. But if I needed to, right? We're walking the streets of New York City. Maybe you're just out and about, you know, doing that snowball fight with the kiddos or the grandkids. This is gonna zip all the way up. Right? You're gonna be fully covered. You're gonna take this, you're gonna pull it out of the closet, you're gonna go run your errands, you're gonna wear it to go, you know, meet up with the girlfriends for dinner because it is sleek and chic. I just can't say it enough. You're getting the best bang for your buck, getting this under $70. Midnight, that price expires. It will go back up to $100, which honestly, I still think is a wonderful deal to be able to get a quilted coat. But that's what we get when we get this relationship that we have with Sporto. So let's go over your colors one more time. I'm rocking that black, which is just your classic. It really reads very beautifully between black and bordering the line of navy. So a great neutral to have in your closet. You get that beautiful, yummy heathered gray faux fur on the inside that is so soft. Then we have some fun with colors, this beautiful light blue. Same colorway on the inside with that fur and then that nice tan colorway in your faux fur hood. This is the black with the hood on, just so you can see the difference there. And we, of course, took it off so you see the difference between the two, if this is your fall jacket or you just don't want the hood. And then I'll let Ashley go through the colors near her as well.
Yeah, we've got this celery that we keep talking about. You said is the most limited.
Most limited.
Still the
Can we
most
get an
limited
update?
right now.
Jen, maybe. Okay, only 300, and that's like across sizes. Extra small to 3X, I have 300 to go around, and it's only 2:30 in the afternoon. So
and then we're
hurry
looking at the natural right now, which I love the natural. I think that is such a great neutral.
Oh, I'm obsessed with that.
Right?
It's so luxurious, and because you know, it's machine washable and water resistant, I would grab the natural because now I don't have to worry about taking it to the dry cleaners every so often and spending $60 just to get it cleaned.
It's the best chance to get that light color, and then I am in the dusty mauve.
Which is really beautiful. I love that.
I'm a pink girl too.
I am too, but this is the colorway I actually wanted to do in my baby's nursery. It's just so soft and feminine.
This is the color of my baby's crib.
Is it? We have a lot alike. We're very similar.
We have like too much alike. Everything you say, I'm like, yeah, me too.
Me too.
Yeah.
I love that. We are fast friends. So thank you so much for shopping with us. We want to get you dressed head to toe, though.